As of now, 192 people, including 58 children and 34 women, have been killed in the Gaza Strip since last Monday. Israel has only reported 10 casualties, and Israeli Prime Minister has stated no imminent end to the bombing of Gaza. While the world only watches, protests, and creates an uproar on social media, Palestinian lives are still on the very losing side. The United Nations Security Council met on Sunday to debate this crisis, and 4 major points were raised. First, ceasefire is the current priority. Second, humanitarian assistance is an urgent need. Third, international support is an obligation. And fourth, the two-state solution is the ultimate way out. We shouldn't just adapt declarations and make statements. We should do more. Turkey has now proposed an international protection mechanism for Palestinian civilians in an emergency meeting of the Organisation of Islamic Council, a bloc of 57 member states. This protection mechanism is outlined in 3 points. It should include physical protection with military and financial contributions of willing countries. It should hold Israeli authorities accountable with the involvement of the International Criminal Court. It should enable active support for elections in Palestine. As a response, Pakistan states its readiness to join hands with other OIC member states in any move to stop ongoing bloodshed of Palestinians. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi also said that the OIC owes genesis to the Palestinian issue. The Muslim Ummah must exhibit strong solidarity for people with action. To this end, Turkish President has also spoken on a phone call with his Irani counterpart Hassan Rouhani. Malaysia has strongly condemned a weak response by the OIC, citing that though unintentional, we have shamefully contributed to encouraging the occupying power through our inaction. Now, amongst the 57 members of the OIC are Arab states inclusive of the United Arab Emirates and Bahrain, who last year established formal ties with Israel. And though both countries are calling for de-escalation, high criticism is being thrown at their doorsteps. The Turkish Foreign Minister has stated that these efforts to normalize ties with Israel have emboldened Israeli aims and objectives. Normalization without achieving peace and ending the Israeli occupation of Arab and Palestinian lands represents support for the apartheid regime and participation in its crimes. This violent outbreak in Palestine began last Monday and has specifically been targeted towards the Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood of the East-occupied Jerusalem and the Al-Aqsa Mosque area. The United Nations meeting and the OIC's response are similar in nature because as of now, both are only just declarations and statements. Unless either movement goes towards concrete implementation with an international force behind it, Gaza and Palestine may be on the brink of losing everything.